Hey guys, it's Kristina. I'm filming my empties for you guys today. I just filmed my favorites. If you haven't seen it, I will link it at the end of this video so you can watch it. But I explained in that video that I've been away. I was in Texas last week. Then this week has just been hectic because I had a car accident. I've been going to like physical therapy and everything like that. So I'm sorry this video is going up late, but my life has just been like really crazy. So I haven't had time to sit down and film anything for you guys. But finally I'm getting around to it. So my favorites is already up and this will be my empties for September. So I'm basically just gonna pull stuff out of this bag and show you what I finished up as far as beauty, health, and everything like that, hair, skin, everything, and tell you if I liked it or not and if I would recommend it. And as always, I will link all of these products for you guys in the info box below, so just look down there for the links. So first, I finished up this shampoo and conditioner set, and this I actually got in Ukraine. If you've been my subscriber for a while, I went to Ukraine in January. I picked these up there. These are the Garnier Ultra Dew shampoo and conditioner, and these are with avocado and shea butter, and they're really good for your hair, and they smell good. They were not very expensive. These are like kind of drugstore. I mean, of course, you know, Garnier says drugstore, and I would definitely recommend it. I have not seen these here. I know they're sold in Europe. Like somebody had commented and that they have them in France. I don't think they have them here, but I'll try to look online for these for you guys, but I would definitely recommend them. Next, I have this Nivea Sun-Kissed Beautiful Legs Shave Minimizing Gradual Tan Moisturizer. This is basically a lotion that's supposed to gradually give you a tan and also minimize shaving. I don't know about the tan part. I didn't really see much of a difference, but I did feel like my hair was a little bit softer, or just like it didn't come in as fast as normally. So for that reason I would recommend it, but overall it was kind of like okay, you know, it wasn't anything like groundbreaking. So, you know, it's just like a regular moisturizer basically. Next, I finished this Aveeno Positively Nourishing Calming Body Wash, and this is a huge one. It takes me forever to finish, so this definitely took me a few months, but yeah, I mean, it's a good drugstore like body wash. I mean, it's a body wash, like who cares? I've tried some really horrible ones. This is not horrible. It's okay. It's not my favorite. My favorite is still the Philosophy body wash. That is so good. It smells good. You don't need a lot of it. Like a little tiny bit goes a long way, so it lasts forever. And yeah, so that's still my favorite one, but this is definitely good though. Next, I finished these Harvest Rice Sticks from Nature Box. You guys know I always do these Nature Box unboxings for you guys, and I actually have a half-off coupon code that you can use, so I will list that down below. But it's just so hard with Invisalign. Like, I took it off of the video, but like, you know, I'm wearing Invisalign now, and it's so hard to finish snacks because you're not allowed to snack. Like, you're allowed, but it's like you always have to like take it out, brush your teeth afterwards. It's annoying. So it's really hard to finish these snacks, and a lot of them is so good, so it's really hard. But I did finish this one up, and it was just kind of like these crunchy little sticks, and they were very like savory. You can definitely tell they were like not fattening, but they were like definitely savory for sure, and they were really good. Next, I finished two of these little wipes. They're called Lilies. These are just wet wipes, and this one had like a little nice flowery scent. This one is antibacterial. I just use these when I do my makeup to wipe my brushes, my hands, whatever. And I got these in Ukraine, but I will list a lot of other brands that you can get online for you guys. Yeah, I really like these, and they were so cheap. Next, I finished this Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. This was actually from London. I bought it when I was in London, so it makes me sad that I finished this up. I mean, of course you can buy the same thing here in the United States, but it's just like the fact that I was over there. I love everything British. You guys know that. It's just kind of sentimental. Like, it just reminds me of London. But this is really good, and I actually did purchase a second one. Now I purchased it in a little bit of a darker color. This was 200 Soft Beige. The other one is a little bit darker, but it's just awesome. It does look a little bit cakey if you put it on in the daytime, but for the nighttime it definitely smooths you out. You're not oily. It's not gonna, like, your makeup's not gonna go anywhere if you're like dancing or sweating or anything like that. You just stay matte, so it's like awesome for like just going out at night, you know. So I would definitely recommend this. Next, I have the City Cosmetics Cellular Matrix Body Contouring Daily Treatment. So you're supposed to put this on to kind of tighten up your skin, you know, anything like that on your stomach, your thighs, wherever you want, on your body, just arms, whatever. And I mean, to be honest, I didn't use it like every day like you're supposed to. You're supposed to use it, I think, like twice a day. Yeah, it says morning and night, so whoops. So I mean, I did notice a little bit of a difference, but not too much. But I think that's just my fault, the fact that I didn't use it all the time. But if you want to try it out, we'll definitely link it for you guys. Next, I have this Jordana Easy Liner in Coffee Bean, and you guys know I love these liners. These are perfect dupes for the L'Oreal one that looks just like this with the the golden cap and everything, except these are only like $2.99 instead of like $8.99, and they're retractable. You don't have to sharpen them. And I use the coffee bean one for my eyes, but I do have the black one also for like my waterline, so I would definitely recommend these. Next, I have this Britney Spears Fantasy perfume, and it's so sad for me to throw this out. Like, I really don't want to. It's just so pretty, such a pretty bottle, and this was my first one. I do have one that I purchased already, like I repurchased it because I do love it, so I would definitely recommend it, but it just makes me sad to throw it out. Like, it's so good. I don't know where the cap went either, but yeah, it was really good. It's like one of those really super sweet scents, so if you're into that, definitely get it. Next, I went through some more eyeliners and picked some out that I needed to get rid of. So the first one is the Lorac Front of the Line Pro. I love this liquid liner. You guys know that. I've been loving it for like years now. It's got this really nice bristle tip versus like a sponge, so that's why it's so good. It's very precise and thin. You can create any kind of line with it. The only thing I would say about it is that it is more expensive, and two, it's like not jet black, like it's not a matte finish. It's more like of a, not metallic, but like it's definitely a shinier finish, so you do have to go over it with a jet liner if you want it to be super matte and dark. But I definitely love the tip though. Next, I have this one that I got from like one of those just website, like Asian websites or whatever. It's called Queen Sia Real Pen Eyeliner 24 Hours Charming Beauty. So yeah, I did haul this, so I'm not sure which website it was from, but it was definitely very cheap. It was probably like $2 or something like that, but it did dry out because I was using something else. I was probably using the Lorac one or one of my other liners, and it just kind of dried up. But there was a very fast period that it dried up. It was literally like a couple weeks, so I don't know what happened, but it's got this sponge applicator. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't anything like groundbreaking, but it wasn't like the most horrible eyeliner ever. It was just kind of like whatever, you know, like one of those cheap eyeliners that you can just use, like have an extra of. And then I have this NYX glitter liner, and I got this so long ago. Oh my gosh, this is super old, but it dried up. It's just like a liquid liner, and it's all glitter inside, but I just didn't use it, so it just dried up. And then finally, I have this Jordana Easy Liner in Smoky, and this one actually, I didn't know what happened, but I just kind of found it. It's like almost done, so I don't know why I still have that, so I'm getting rid of that. But like I said, I love Jordana liners. Next, I have the Smurf Special. These are like hair vitamins, and I got these in Ukraine. I did haul these before. These are from somewhere in Europe. They're not, oh yeah, they're from Frankfurt in Germany, so these are German, but I definitely did notice a bit of a difference. I did forget to take them every day like with the other products, but I did notice some difference, and I would definitely recommend for you guys to try them out if I can find them online. Then I have this Julep Tada Quick Dry Drops, and I swear by these. These are so good. I already have a backup that is just started, but basically they're just drops that you drop on top of your polish to make it dry in like literally 60 seconds, and you can just go about and do whatever you want. Like, I don't know how it works, but it's like a miracle in a bottle. Literally, like, it's so worth to get these if you don't feel like sitting around for 30 minutes waiting for your nails to dry and you can't do anything, you know what I mean? It's just so annoying. Like, I don't have any patience in me. I need to do stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have it, like, anybody got time for that, so I will link these for you guys for sure. Like, these are awesome. Next, I've got this Avon Moisture Therapy Hand Cream, and this I've been using for literally years, since I was probably like 12. My grandma first had it in Ukraine, and I used to use it on my hands in the winter because they used to crack. Literally, like, my skin would crack. That's how dry my hands get. But since then, I've repurchased it a few times by myself here in the States, like from Avon representatives, and it's just so good, especially when it gets cold outside, like, or even at nighttime. You can put it on your feet to make them softer. Like, it's just a really thick, nice cream that helps a lot, and it's so inexpensive. Like, it's Avon, you know, it's not like one of those like $50 magical creams or whatever, so I would definitely recommend this for dry hands and feet. Next, I have this Schwarzkopf Got to Be Powderful Volumizing Styling Powder. That's a long name, but this stuff I love. It's like basically a dry shampoo, except it's not in a spray can, so it will last you forever, because the spray cans, yes, they're good, but literally they just, you know, finish so fast. This is more of a sprinkle powder, so it's gonna last you longer for the same price. You know, it's super cheap already. It's like $4 for this whole thing, and it lasts you months. Like, literally, the other one I probably had like for a year or something ridiculous like that, instead of like a month like normal dry shampoos, or even like a week or two. You know, they just go so fast. And two, since it's not a liquid, you can take this with you on a plane and not have to worry about it, and plus it's smaller than those huge cans, so it's just like a win-win situation. It's cheap, it works well for longer, you can take it with you traveling, it takes less space. Like seriously, you can't go wrong with this. Then I have this Lorac Multiplex 3D Lashes Mascara. I love this mascara. It's so volumizing, but this one's already done up, it's finished, it's dry, so yeah. But if you want to try it out, I'll definitely link this for you. Then next I have this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I don't know why I still have this. It's all dried out, but I just remembered that it sucked so bad. Like it cracked while it was on your eyelids. It smelled so horrible. Like it's just stank up your whole room. Like this sucks. Like never purchase this. Like this is awful. The next I have this Sensodyne toothpaste. This one is extra whitening, but this is really good for people with sensitive teeth like me. I cannot do cold drinks, anything cold, because it hurts, but this helps me a lot. I've been using it for months now, and it definitely helps. So if you have sensitive teeth, definitely try it out. And then I have this Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask, and this I got in like I think my Ipsy bag or something like that, so it's just a little one, but I mean it was okay. It was definitely better than like no mask at all, because I use a mask every time on my ends, every time I condition, like I explained to you guys in my hair routine video. But yeah, I mean it wasn't like the best mask ever, so I don't know if I recommend this. I mean it doesn't suck, but there's way better masks out there than this. And then I finished these two little samples from Arbonne. This is the Smoothing Facial Cleanser, and this is the Regenerating Toner. I still have the other little samples. These ones just, I don't know, I just finished them faster, but they're definitely good. I didn't see like a huge improvement because they're, like I said, samples. You have to use skincare for like at least 30 days to see any kind of difference, but Arbonne is supposed to be really good for you, like organic, everything like that, so I would give it a go. Okay, and then finally I finished up this whole case of Vima vitamins. I talked about these last month, and these are just basically little daily liquid vitamins that you can take with you. They also sell them in huge bottles, and you can just like pour yourself a little shot every day if you want to do it that way. But if you're always on the go, these are way more convenient. They're kind of more expensive because of the packaging, of course, but they're more convenient, and I would definitely recommend Vima. They're so good for you. They have so many vitamins, and because it's liquid, it just absorbs a lot faster into your body, and it's just way better for you. So I will link their website for you guys below as well. And that is it for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, also check out my favorites that I just filmed. I will link it at the end of this video. And that's it. And if you want to know about anything I'm wearing or anything like that, of course, everything will be on my blog as always. And of course, if you want to be friends on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or subscribe to my vlogging channel, I will have all the links down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. These are called Minks, but they're actually from City Cosmetics. You guys know I did a review on those. Their skincare, their makeup, their lip plumpers, everything like that. So now they launched this new line